In the past 2 weeks, I have had two vastly different but equally awkward social situations. I'll start with the first one. I took my elderly dad to the doctor, and I don't need hand holding. I don't need warm and fuzzy. I just need someone to be polite. This guy walked into the room and said, "What do you need?" Like we were taking his time for no reason. And it just went downhill from there. He was rude, he was condescending. I don't care if he is the best doctor on earth. I am not going to go to this doctor anymore, and I'm not even going to ever enter the practice again. In fact, I might just write a letter. I'm really, really upset. There's no need for that. There's, I get some people aren't warm and they come across as a little cold. I get it. And maybe they're shy. But this went above and beyond. Like, okay, I'm really busy and you're taking my time. And I got to be on to the next thing. And you don't matter. That was the feeling I got. Whether or not it was justified doesn't matter. The fact is, I felt that way. And if you can't treat your patients who are also customers kindly and nicely, you know what? Don't become a doctor. And moreover, don't hire a doctor like that. Come on. They should be in a lab somewhere, not dealing with people. Okay, that's my first rant. My second one was I tend to chat too much. My husband's like, okay, let's just not talk so much, because at perfect strangers, a professional meeting, and I'll be like asking about the kids and what's going on, how's your life? All right, so I had called a contractor a few weeks ago about doing some work on a bathroom in our house. And, I hadn't talked to him in a while and I was a little chatty. I'm like, hi, can you come out? Blah, blah, blah. How are you doing? Okay. And we got through that. No problem. But then I had to change the time. And so I gave him about a week's notice and I called him and I said, hey, can you come Thursday instead of Wednesday? And that's all I said. I didn't say, hi, how are you doing? I just said, hi, hey, listen, can you come Wednesday or Thursday instead of Wednesday? And he paused for a moment and then he said, hi, how are you? Insinuating that I didn't make an effort for any kind of small talk. But what I figured was he's busy. I'm calling him on his cell phone. He's out, whatever, contracting, working in people's houses, whatever he does. And he didn't want to chit chat. So there must be a happy medium. Instead of calling him and saying, hey, can we change the date and the time? I should have said, hi, how are you doing? Listen, I'm wondering, is it okay? Would you mind coming Thursday at the same time instead of Wednesday? It'll be great to see you. I don't know. I can't win. Either talk too much or talk too little. Okay, that's my rant for this week. I'll talk to you next time.